When vice presidential candidate Ohio Senator J.D. Vance came to town, he had a high amount of security around him, and a good part of that process involves planning and over communication. Our Philip Ward joins us now. Philip, that security ensured Vance was protected even after he wrapped up his speech, right?
Good evening, Mike. After Senator Vance finished speaking at Hardinger, he then enjoyed a beer at Gordon's Butcher and Market. And even though it wasn't until yesterday that he came to Erie, owner Kyle Bohrer says the planning for the visit started with a call from the campaign and then a visit from the Secret Service last weekend.
To know that, all these political candidates and leaders are protected like that should be, it was impressive to watch.
Kyle Bohrer is the owner of Gordon's Butcher and Market, where vice presidential candidate Senator J.D. Vance stopped after his rally at Hardinger. Bohrer says it started with a phone call from the advance team last weekend when the campaign was looking for a place to come and visit in the city of Erie.
They asked if we'd be okay with that, and we obviously said, yeah, absolutely. We're willing to have somebody, a figure of that level, come into the store in the neighborhood meat market.
Retired FBI agent Jerry Clark says ahead of that visit, the advance team is making sure that there are no surprises.
They know exactly where they're going to go and who should be there and have access to that facility. So they're going to send somebody ahead, a few days, right? And they're going to talk to any place that they're going to go, so that it's very well organized what should happen at that site.
And after the assassination attempt on former President Trump, Secret Service are now trying to be as organized as they can, even dealing with a power outage during the visit.
I can say firsthand that is heightened right now. Anything from what happened on that day with President Trump is heightened on anybody that they're protecting, right? And rightfully so. We do not want to make a mistake. And those advance teams are vitally important because they're going to be the ones that are going to determine who goes where and who does what.
And to have a vice presidential candidate make a stop at a local business was a big deal, one that Bohrer says they weren't going to say no to.
Just like we wouldn't say no to Kamala or Walz or really any former politician of that size. And that's in this Erie area, that's important to get the attention, that bright spotlight. It's important for us.
And Mike, Clark said securing the safety of a vice presidential candidate is a big operation. First, you have the core group that is on the dignitary. Then you have security people around them that check out prior sites. And after that, you have the location site filled with state, local, and other federal agencies all helping out. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.